Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Romance of the Three Kingdoms 2 Gongsun Zan playthrough. I'm your host, Kane Drago. We're gonna get rolling here. Oh, these guys do not like me. Wan Shang is unfortunately injured from being technically defeated entirely. Yeah, I better top everybody up. Shinpei should have decent loyalty now. Yeah. Kind of want to hire Yan Liang for the war ability, but he's kind of like Wen Chu that I killed off a few episodes ago. He's a scumbag. So, okay, I couldn't remember if I had anybody that could do that or not. There we go. I said the small provinces, especially when they're even smaller, because, oh, this place actually has grown quite nicely because I haven't had to hire troops in ages. So even though none of them are great, 3 of my middle of the road fighters are in this province, so I'm going to move them out and leave Mao Ji to run it pretty soon. Well, let me redo that. I want to leave them the stuff. So yeah, it took a few episodes to really get going, but we're going to start making a lot of progress forward now. Oops. Yeah, they're still tolerable for now. Can I sell rice? Yeah. This place actually has decent population, so. And we're about to get a harvest, which reminds me, people's loyalty. Screw it. I'm just going to use everybody. Land and flood are in decent shape. Probably should have just used all of it, but whatever. 70 will do. Yeah, no kidding. Krakow would rather betray the world. He's a scumbag. That's why I don't like him. Top him up. Get him some weapons, even though he's probably not going to ever fight, but just in case. Might take me a few turns to get it sorted to where he won't need to fight, so might as well have him there as a backup. There we go. His loyalty dropped a little, but that's fine. Who has soldiers? Mauji. I'm going to reassign the soldiers. Move all those guys over there. He should be fine. Reward himself. Jiazu was captured. That actually will help me in more ways than you would think. Number one, it's one less general for him to have when I invade him again. And it's a really smart guy, and the smarter they are, the more easily they can light fires on people. Buh! But 9 also got hit. And 2 is not one of my provinces that I'm as concerned about. Especially since it was already full beforehand. Oh, they're trying again. Are they going to win this time? I suspect not. Oh, they did pull it off. I say, depending on how many puffs of smoke there is, it usually depends whether they win or not. Zushu now works for Matang. Chengyu does not particularly need weapons. Wan Shang does again, though. Well, I'll get Chengyu some and Zouyu weapons, even though they're probably going to turn on me, but just in case. Alright, let's hire some troops. We'll go 350. Everybody here stayed good. No merchants this turn, which just sucks because 38 cost isn't the best, but with that amount of rice, it would have been pretty decent. Is everybody trained and armed? Yeah. So let's do this. What do you have here? Not a whole lot. Nothing I'm worried about. And they're not even built. Let's see how much 9 got hit. Not as much as I would like. Well, he's got a few people sick, though. And there's some of his medium strength guys, including an asshole Feng Ji. Xiao Dun's fully armed, but he's the only one who is right now. Cao Ren's got most of his. I think I'm going to attack him right now. Because these guys are all in fine shape. So let's do this. Do that. Yeah, let's take all that. And I'll take 1997 rice. Leave Tian Feng in charge. This could be interesting. Could work out in my favor, or it could go really poorly, or it could tie and be right back where we started. Let's see what happens. So far, so good. Perfect. That makes my life even easier. I captured Xiao Dun guaranteed, and got rid of 81 soldiers that were the closest to built that they have. Who are you? Mincemeat, that's who you are. Bye. Who are you? Cao Ren, okay. We'll just start working on Cao then. I didn't quite want him to break through, but that's okay. I mean, I wanted him to break through in the sense I wanted to free that space up, but probably better that he did break through and not beat him, because Sun Yu, the lower their war, the more often they tend to die in a charge. And Sun Yu's a really good general other than his war, so I'd rather not have him die. This way he's more likely to get captured because he's surrounded by 4 people and a mountain. And if he does get away, he won't have many soldiers left. And then Wan Chao can still attack Cao Cao. Yeah, 2-month trudge. The last one was. This will not. That was not. Thank you. Yeah, you're all right. You're kind of a scrubby bum, but I'll keep you anyway. You're mediocre. Ooh. I didn't even know I got him. Yeah, I'll take him. I don't care if you have soldiers. You're dead because you turned on me. Liu Dai's all right. Oh yeah, right. These are all the guys that couldn't run because they were sick. Xiaoen's all right. Cao Chun's all right. Manchong. Wang Xiu is he's an all right provincial guy. You can die. You're good. Who has soldiers? Those 3. Okay. That should be plenty for that fight. Especially with Zhou Tai there. Wan Zi's generally trustworthy. They have quite a few guys, but they all suck. Let's do this. Save state. And I'll try fighting him with Zhou Tai and see what happens. My suspicion is it'll be a tie. Because they're within 5 or 6 points of each other. But Huazhong could screw me over. Or Zhou Tai could pull it out. And if he does, his war ability will go up by 3 points. Son of a bitch. Alright, fine. No, I'll take the troop loss. Could have just tried it again, but... Oh, he's actually fairly built, so this probably wasn't the best idea, but whatever. Because why not? This is going to be annoying. But none of them are awful fighters. Zhou Tai's good, Gao Lan's pretty good, and Gongsun Yu's not terrible. And they're all fully trained and armed, so they'll still wear them down. Who is this scrub? He is in fact a bum. Matter of fact, now the good thing about that is different terrain gives you different advantages. And in terms of like how much it seems to help with damage to some degree, and river is the worst. Probably, I assume, because in real life it's hard to fight in the water. So that will definitely help us should help do a little more damage to Huazhong. Clearly, it is working, because we're also on two guys are on hills, which are one of the ones that give you an advantageous position for the same reason, because fighting downhill is easier than fighting uphill. So that charge and subsequent movement actually helped me a lot with this. Because I always had me and my brother had always heard that made a difference, but I never really, until I explained it to you guys on camera just now, paid attention to how much of a difference that's actually making. Especially in terms of him taking damage. Gongsun, you hit him for 3 damage. Thank you. I knew they were going to do that, that's why I stopped there. I'm not even going to bother, I'll just save the troops. Take me another extra attack or 2 to get rid of him, but that's fine. Good. Li Ru's scumbag anyway. Send him around the long way. There. Problem solved. Now it's raining, but I'm also on the river with both guys, so he can't light me on fire anyway. And my guys are way tougher than his, so the fact that I'm on the river isn't making me take that much more damage. And I'd rather stay on the river where he isn't allowed to light me on fire. The castle, as you would imagine, is the best defensive position on the map in terms like damage and reduction and stuff. But he's awful and my guys are pretty decent, so it's also 3-on-1 and he's not properly equipped. I shouldn't say that he's not completely awful. I think Dongmin is like mid-50s war or something. But lower by at least 5 points than all of my guys. And by well over 10 for the 2 higher ones. Oh yeah, he can't run anywhere because he's not connected to his other province. I was like, what the hell's going on? Excuse me. Sure. Sure. Garbage. Scumbag turncoat. Not very good. And mediocre. Yep. Wow, Guangxu actually has trust. That's different. He actually has half decent generals here too. So he very well might attack me. Because I left no soldiers in 7 by accident. Well, semi by accident. I knew I was doing so, but oh yeah, he's sick. Okay. But the land and flood didn't drop, so he can easily fix that place up. Oh yeah, no one can do anything. Oof. Jiling kind of likes me, but nobody else does. Nobody else. Those guys, on the other hand, Dong Min has 96 loyalty. I guess they're just happy I didn't kill them, and Hua Zhong's at 88, which is wonderful. I also assume the other guys don't like me because Cao Cao's still alive. So, I mean, yeah, I knew you were going to do that. No, I have no one to request reinforcements from. I forgot Shenpei didn't have any soldiers. Who did he send? I have no gold here either. That's okay. I'm just going to move people from 9 into 7 and kick the shit out of them and take it back. Sure. I don't know what purpose you think that's going to serve. I'm not anywhere near you, but alright. How's the training here? They need some. Almost ready. I'm not attacking Province 16. Somebody's getting attacked in a second, but it ain't gonna be them. Show doing, please. Sure it will. Yeah, so... That's not what I want to do. War. Giving you one chance. No? Okay. I lied. I'm giving you 2 chances. Alright, I'm out of gold, so that means you're out of life. I don't really need to charge him, but since I only brought 2 guys, and even with the castle, he's gonna take more damage. There. I'm not gonna charge him anymore though, I'll just beat him down now. Just wanted to weaken him quick. You should leave now. While you can. I'm aware telling him to move enemy is never going to work when they're on the castle, but I do it anyway because it amuses me. You seriously should leave now. Oh good, you're captured. Oh, also you're a turncoat, so I'm going to kill you. Lovely. Oops. There we go. I just realized how long this episode's gone for. So once we get back around to our turn again, a second time, we'll call it a day for this episode. Pretty sure I have weapons for him, I just don't have other stuff. Let's hire 100 soldiers. Give him to Shenpei, who's sometimes a scumbag, but seems to be less of one than some of the less consistent one than the scummiest scumbags. Can't do anything there right now. I was gonna say I don't think I can do anything here because I just took it. I don't know what the hell you think you're doing coming into my province, Wang Lang, but you better watch your ass. Because you're in no position to screw with my day. Apparently you're in even less of one than I thought. Well, no, you're in exactly as much of one as I thought. Didn't even get a chance to send the soldiers before the fight ended. Alright. So we'll call it there. We'll be back with another episode soon. I'm your host, Kane Drago. Peace out.